Okay, so Jana, so you're in Paris, and thank you, by the way. And I remember you coming in, and all I remember is like, I'm like, yeah, you're super on point, like, you're communicating really well. And I'm like, tell me about your job. And you're like, well, I do this Paris thing. And I'm like, are you making money? And you're like, not really. I'm like, okay. And what are you doing on the side building this? You're like, I'm selling coffee. I'm like on streets and malls selling coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you can do kind of the same thing, but like actually like earn a living doing it, And then I remember you came to Toronto to train.
Yeah, correct.
And guys, if you don't know, I remember you stayed at the condo, like the condo office we have now, but did we also have the upstairs at that time, or do you not recall?
No, I don't recall.
Okay, so what happened was when we started the Toronto office, at first it was just like Chanda's place, but we ended up renting. A friend of mine is like an investment banker, and he had this, he wanted to rent a condo, but in this condo, it was a penthouse suite.
That's the one that I stayed at.
Did you say the penthouse?
Yes, the one that had this beautiful wall.
Yeah.
That's the one that I lived in.
So the penthouse, there's the penthouse and there's the sub-penthouse. So the sub-penthouse is the one we have now.
Okay.
But at the time, we had two places. And so the penthouse, the rumor was that it was owned by like Gaddafi's son. And I kind of believed it because the guy that had previously rented it was an NBA player.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, the ceiling, this place had 13-foot ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows, penthouse in Toronto. It was 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. This place must have been, I don't know, I think in square feet. I think it was 3,800 square feet. It was a massive apartment, like penthouse. I mean, it's millions and millions of dollars. So we rented it with my investment banker friend, went half-half. And so he would live there, but then during the day, we would just have the office in there. But this place was insane. And then right below it, we had another sub-penthouse unit that we still have today. And this place, it's angled a little bit differently. So it's above Rogers Arena or Stadium, whatever, in Toronto. We can see the baseball games when the roof opens up during the summer. So it's like this pimp-ass condo, right?
Yeah.
And you were in that, and there was others that were like living in the condo. We would fly people into Toronto and train them there.
Yeah.
And I just remember how you still talk about that sushi restaurant downstairs.
Oh my God.
So you still remember that, right?
Yeah,